hell of a performance by some amazing superstars, Cole. He slipped out of that one.
Victory means absolutely everything to these competitors tonight.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Look at this. Could it be?
And that's a You know, I know that I say this a lot, Cole, but this is not ballet. You step between those ropes, you better be prepared to take some punishment.
And to dish some out as well. I don't think I've ever seen a superstar win a match by being a tackling dummy.
RVD wanted a match, and I gave it to him.
Man, look at these superstars. You can't ask for a better example of what makes Smackdown so great.
You sure can. Smackdown's got the greatest superstars and the greatest matches for the greatest fans in all of sports entertainment.
These superstars are putting on a clinic in there.
Yeah, and not a health clinic. I don't think they'll be the same after this one.
I'll tell you, Cole, this is what the WWE is all about.
You're absolutely right, Taz. The greatest athletes in the world competing on the grandest stage of them all.
Hey Spencer 7x7 here, and this is episode 14 of SmackDown vs. Raw 2006. I forgot what was gonna happen this episode. Oh yeah, I have to fight this guy yet again, however the difficulty is set to normal instead of easy. So this is gonna be like twice as hard as last episode. In normal, characters counter more often, which sucks because I am playing on the keyboard and countering and attacking at the same time is very hard. And to make things worse, my controller's left stick does not work anymore. So that controller is basically dead, because the left stick is basically the life of the controller for me.
There he is, the WWE champ.
I suppose I could use it without it on the emulator, but I just miss the stick. Well, enough about me, hey race more me. And I know I misspelled that word but I'm too lazy to Google it and also I'm short on time. Anyways, remember about the 2012 Mayan thing?
Look at these fans!
If you're watching this, that means that it was not true.
Yeah, well, you know what?
As
I
to
got
those
some
who
bad
spread
news
those
for
rumors
these
and
fans.
stuff,
He don't
you guys
give a
should go
damn
jump
what
on
you
a
think.
ditch. No one will miss you fuckers anymore. That's for scaring little children and stuff. I don't curse often but enough is enough.
I never stop being impressed by Kurt Angle, a multi-time WWE champion. And that was a textbook reversal.
See what I mean? More reversals. I does add some spice to the game, but with the keyboard the position of the buttons makes it awkward to make those moves a lot even with max
before,
stats.
Taz. He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a big payoff. What a submission maneuver! You must be familiar with this one, Taz.
Yeah, I've been on both sides of it, Cole. That's the truth. And let me tell you, it's better to give than receive.
Well, it's hard to believe, but on this LP I'm using Open Broadcaster software instead of Bandicam.
How
This
much
is so much
longer are
better
these
than
superstars
Bandicam
gonna
for a
be able
number
to
of
keep it
reasons.
up?
Your guess
For
is as
one,
good as
you
mine,
can
Taz.
set the bitrate
They're
so that the
certainly not
recordings
going
come
easy
out
on
with
each
an
other,
even
that's
smaller
for sure.
size than
What a
Bandicam.
counter that was!
Another reason is that it's free and Bandicam is not.
He's got him
So if you
covered.
have no money this is great.
Two. He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
And updates are fast and often, which is good because sometimes Bandicam take a while to update to a good version.
He
But
wasted
this
no
does not
time
mean
going
that
for
this is
pin.
perfect. There are some light flaws with this.
That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
For one, setup is a pain in the ass to do. And another thing is that you cannot pause recordings and the continue. However, this is not a Fraps alternative and it was intended for streaming.
It's a shame.
He's been looking for that all match, Cole, and now he's taking advantage.
Come on, partner, taking advantage.
And finally, for some reason, it WLL not let me join the videos created here together. The best way for me to join them is to use Vegas Pro, but that is annoying to do. However, on this LP it does not matter because I have to use this anyways.
And that means you gotta either dig deep and find a way to break it, or you gotta just flat out tap out.
Anyways, I'll be quiet now.
And I think these superstars are gonna keep it up until they've got literally nothing left to give.
And that's the attitude you have to take to win. You know that your opponent isn't going to hold anything back, and you can't afford to either.
I'd love to know where you're coming up with this stuff, Cole. Because it's sure not from personal experience, I know that. On the mat, shoulders down. This could be it.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Man, I almost feel bad for JR and King, Cole. When's the last time you think they saw a match this good?
I couldn't tell you, Taz. I don't know if they've ever had anything this good on Raw.
Even with difficulty on normal, I am doing pretty well.
I mean, after all, Smackdown
Did I just jinx it now by saying that I'm doing well?
Sports entertainment.
And that's one of the few things we completely agree on, partner. It doesn't get any bigger or better than Smackdown.
Man, you talk about an American icon, you talk about a real American hero, you just don't get any better than a man right here, Kurt Angle.
Angle certainly represented his country well in the 1996 Olympic Games, where he won his gold medal. But ever since then, I think his accomplishments have gone to his head.
He ain't taking any chances with this submission, Cole. Look at how tight he's got it locked in.
I see that, Taz. I wouldn't be surprised if he got his opponent to tap out right here.
He may be damaging me, but now is my chance to win.
This is one heck of a match.
And here we go with the submission hold.
I am back in power now.
In this match.
Like a boss.
Sure could. There's a lot of pressure being applied in that hold, Cole.
And there's the reversal.
Wow, look at that submission. I ain't never seen it executed better.
Neither have I, partner. And this might be enough to get the tap out right here.
He dodged that bullet. You just don't see action like this every day, Cole.
You sure don't, Taz. And we've got the best seats in the house.
No doubt, front and center.
That guy just won't give up. That's kinda cool.
Whoa, that's your territory,
but in the end, it makes you lose matches sometimes.
I'm perfectly happy staying right where I am.
You know, there is such a thing as playing to the crowd a little too much, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see it paying off.
3 times no stamina. Lucky for him.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
So, Cole, you got any predictions? You know who you think's gonna win this one?
No way. I've seen you embarrass yourself with enough bad guesses that I'm not going to risk doing the same. Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
And even if you can't make your opponent tap out, this will take a lot of fight out of him.
This is like the 4th time now. Where does he get his juice from?
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
Oh, come on, Cole. You know, you should let me train you. You could be Cruiserweight champion
5
in
times
like a year.
now. But he does have special.
I've heard stories
if
about
I am
the way
lucky,
you
I
train
can take
people.
it off
You
his
make
hands.
Marine drill instructors look like pushovers.
Duh. They're just training people to go to war. I train them to be WWE superstars.
Well, thanks but no thanks, partner. I think I'll stick to announcing for now.
This is not just a match anymore, Cole.
He may get the 3 count right here.
2. Hey, Cole, I'm gonna...
Is that it? No, only a 2 count.
Well, I still have the special. If I use it fast and pin fast, I can win for sure.
You're not gonna see action like this anywhere except SmackDown, Cole.
You'll get no argument from me.
There's the submission hold. I've seen a lot of superstars tap out to this one, Cole.
You and me both, partner, and we might be about to see another one right here.
Well, at least we are even with the special taking.
Man, I can't tell you how impressed I am with what I've seen here tonight so far.
How could you not be impressed, Has? These are some of the greatest superstars in the world, doing what they do best.
A little bit more of leg damage and I win.
I went into this expecting you to...
And there's the submission hold. What a deadly maneuver this is.
You're not kidding, Cole.
Well, I tried my best again.
These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Don't bother, Cole. I don't think you're going to be able to.
Oh my, the submission hold is locked in.
And this ain't easy to get out of either, Cole. This has been a real rocket bust of a match so far, Cole.
It has indeed, but I think this crap... And here's the cover!
1, 2...
This counts...
Come on! That had to be 3!
What the hell? He was red. Does he want me to lose or something? You know, now that I think about it, Senna is the ref here, and he hates my guys, so he did that maybe on
He's got
purpose.
that hold locked in!
Still, it looks like I am close to winning according to damage.
If you ever wondered just how much punishment a human body could take, I think you're gonna get an answer tonight.
You might be right, Taz. It doesn't look like these superstars are going to go easy on each other.
That's not what they're getting paid for, Cole. And besides, they got too much pride to give less than 100% in there.
Come on, ref. That should have been a disqualification right there.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda, Cole, but it's not. It's not a disqualification. Watch it. He reversed it.
Seems that now the tide is becoming backwards.
The pride in the hearts of these competitors might be the only thing that's keeping them going.
And pride's a powerful emotion. But when you just play one...
What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
It won't surprise me one bit. The longer you stay in this, the more risk you have of serious injury.
At least I'm only halfway to submission loss, which is the worst kind of loss that I can think of for now.
I think that if one of these superstars successfully executes their finishing move, this one is over.
That ain't necessarily the... There's the cover.
Oh yay, if you press a button a lot of times during a pin, it can be cancelled.
This capacity crowd is certainly
It sounds
getting
weird,
its
the
money's
idea to
worth
be
here
able to
tonight.
cancel
And
a
it's a
pin,
good thing too,
but
Cole.
sometimes it
If they're
can
not
be
buying
useful.
tickets, we're not getting paychecks.
Well, I don't think we'll have to worry about selling tickets the next time we come back here. Not after a match like this.
This is awfully long for a single match. Usually they don't go over the 10-minute mark.
I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
I'm sure they haven't, Cole. That's the kind of attitude that gets you beat quicker than anything. As soon as you let the slightest doubt into your mind, you can forget about it.
And that's something I don't think people realize. The mental conditioning of the WWE superstars is just as impressive
Was this the
as
sixth
the
time this
physical
happened?
conditioning.
I lost count.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Nice reversal.
This is completely off the hook,
We were expecting a solid match from these superstars, but this is even better than I'd hoped.
I think this proves without a doubt why SmackDown's the dominant brand in sports entertainment.
I can't help but he's going for the pin. This could be it.
2, 3.
Oh man, he's fan. Well, there you have it, Cole. He did it.
Wow, that was fast. Maybe I was right, the ref was a bit biased against me. But whatever. It does not matter anyways, I'm going back to easy.
How you feeling now, player? Get a little beat up, did you? Maybe having some trouble getting to your feet? Well, you're still in better shape than I was after you ran me down, dawg. And since you're still standing, I'm gonna go ahead and book you in a very special match this Sunday at No Way Out.
What kind of match?
I gotta admit, you're tougher than I figured, player. I never thought you'd make it to No Way Out. But I can just about guarantee that you won't survive it.
Challenge accepted, fool.
You see, this Sunday, in the pay-per-view main event, it's gonna be you against Eddie Guerrero and Kurt Angle and WWE Champion John Cena in Hell in a Cell. A 3-on-1 Hell in a Cell handicap match.
Teddy Long's putting the screws to this guy for sure. I didn't ever think he could even have a 3-on-1 Hell in a Cell match. I'll tell you right now, there's no way this guy's gonna survive that.
Crap, the same people again and again. And I am gonna lose this for real. 3 versus 1 is kinda unfair, but I can try. It's not like I'm doing it in normal.
What the? That's Eddie Guerrero. He's supposed to be in tonight's main event.
Well, from the looks of things, I'd say Latino Heat ain't gonna make it. He looks to be down for the count to me.
Who could have done such a thing?
Gee, Cole, what a brain teaser. I mean, who do you know around here who's got a history of taking guys out backstage in order to solve his problems? Gosh, you think Teddy Long might have a clue?
Is not me again, is it? Hope not. Since I know. Well, we will find out on the next episode. Not.
Well, this handicap Hell in a Cell match is just about ready to get underway, despite the fact that the 4th man in this match, Eddie Guerrero, was found unconscious in the locker room just moments ago.
So instead of a 3-on-1, it's a 2-on-1. But since the 2 are Kurt Angle and John Cena, I can't see the odds get much better for the #1 contender.
Can you feel the heat?
Wait a minute! That's Eddie Guerrero's music! Is Eddie actually going to make it to the ring after the beating he took earlier?
No.
What's that music?
What the? That's Triple H! That's Raw's World Heavyweight Champion! What the hell is he doing here?
Don't ask me, I'm just the commentator. And I cut the music again because of copyright, sorry guys. Why is he looking at me?
Don't look now, Cole, but I think the game is teaming up with the #1 contender for tonight's main event. This 2-on-1 has turned into a tornado tag match.
In a cell, no less. By the way, I think now we know who attacked Eddie Guerrero earlier. But why would Triple H do such a thing?
I'm glad it was not me again. and I'm glad it's a tornado tag instead. Which a better term for it is a team match. Both of us can be on the ring and beat any other opponent. And why is the cell here anyways? Oh well, time to rumble. Any moment now, just setting up Google Chrome.
You've got to believe that John Cena is going to use this opportunity to size up a man he may well face at WrestleMania for the WWE title.
Yeah, but we still don't know that for sure. All we know, Triple H is doing the same thing. Either way, there's a big difference between a 2-on-2 match and squaring off against an opponent one-on-one.
I knew it was only a matter of time before we saw that. I don't like it, but as long as it wins matches, it's going to keep happening.
That's the bottom line, Cole. If you're not doing everything you can to win, then you're in the wrong game. It's crazy.
Less than 1 minute and I
actually
have
get
special
paid to
pull
do
now.
job. He's going for the submission.
And he might get it. He's got that hold locked in.
Things are getting pretty good for me now. No tagging, no stupid reps, less counters.
We've seen an excellent match so far, and it's not over yet.
Not by a long shot, Cole. And that's a good thing. I don't think we could ever get sick of watching these superstars go at it.
Me neither, partner. This one's got rematch written all over it.
This is a rematch kind of. In the case of Kurt, it's a rematch.
I think the Smackdown locker room is extremely great. What a counter that was!
These superstars are putting on a clinic in there.
Yeah!
Look at this, Cole! Look at this!
Oh my God! There's a reason that's called a finishing move. The match usually doesn't go much longer. Oh no!
Whoops,
The
I did
referee
it
is
again.
down! What's
Like
going
the
to happen
song.
now?
Anything and everything, Cole. No ref means no rules.
Kurt Angle is such a phenomenal athlete. It's a shame that he feels that he has to bend the rules in order to accomplish his goals.
Are you telling me that he cheated to win that Olympic gold medal he won, Cole? Is that what you're telling me?
Absolutely not. But if you look at his WWE career, I think you'd find that he has a casual relationship with the rules at best.
That was a textbook reversal.
Another special, I am on fire today.
We've seen this before. He'll do whatever it takes to win and take every advantage he can.
Hey, no, that's not going to make you popular, but you got to do whatever it takes to win.
I know it's slow in here again, but please bear with it, guys.
Triple H.
Look at these fans. They didn't like that one bit.
Yeah, well, you know what? I got some bad news for these fans. He don't give a damn what you think.
Nice reversal.
Did HHH just unlock the corner in the ropes?
Here it comes, look out!
Oh man, many a superstar has fallen prey to that finishing maneuver.
This is not just a match anymore. Oh man, this is just about the last hold you want to find yourself in.
I can imagine. Just look at the pressure being applied here.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I just think it's unfortunate whenever a superstar decides to cheat to win, rather than compete fairly.
I have to get out of here now.
I think we're about
Just
to
after
see a
I beat Senna
high-risk
to a
move
cold
from the
slap.
top rope.
Man, you talk about an American icon, you talk about
Just checking the controls now.
a real American hero. You just don't get any better than a man right here, Kurt Angle.
Angle certainly represented his country well in the 1996 Olympic Games, where he won his gold medal. But ever since then, I think his accomplishments have gone to his head.
What? How can you say that, Cole? That's practically, that's more or less un-American. I hope the Department of Homeland Security ain't watching this.
Look at this, Taz! This could be it!
Good night, Irene. Nobody sticks around long after taking a finisher like that.
I'm still barely damaged. Now to get the hell out of hell.
You know what? This scene, he spent a lot of time running his mouth, Cole. If it was me,
And that's the match!
I was this close to get out. In fact, I thought we won because of me, but no. It doesn't matter anyways cause I won in the end. Sorry guys, no music again, but no commentary form, the guys was missed anyways. I need OT keep my channel as alive as possible. Anyways, it's time for this episode to end, and until next time, Spencer7x7 says goodbye to all my good viewers.